Welcome to Speed Reads. The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell explores how ideas, behaviors, and trends reach a critical threshold and spread like wildfire, much like epidemics. At the core of this phenomenon are three rules: the law of the few, the stickiness factor, and the power of context. The law of the few emphasizes that certain types of people, connectors, mavens, and salesmen, are uniquely equipped to drive social epidemics. Connectors have an exceptional knack for making acquaintances across diverse circles, acting as bridges between communities. Mavens are knowledge curators who love to share what they know, while salesmen are charismatic influencers who can persuade others through subtle, often unconscious cues. Paul Revere's success as a connector, Mark Alpert's role as a maven, and Tom Gow's persuasive abilities as a salesman exemplify how these roles function in real life. The stickiness factor refers to the way small, thoughtful changes in how a message is packaged can make it more memorable and impactful. From Sesame Street's use of human Muppet interaction to Blue's Clues repeating episodes for reinforcement, these examples illustrate how subtle tweaks in delivery increase retention. The anti-tennis campaign, which boosted participation by simply adding a map, highlights how tiny details can dramatically affect outcomes. Techniques that enhance stickiness include the use of concrete language, emotional appeal, repetition, and storytelling. The power of context argues that behavior is heavily shaped by immediate surroundings and social environments, often more than personal traits. The dramatic drop in New York City's crime rates during the 1990s, attributed to cracking down on fare evasion and graffiti, is one such example. Others include the Stanford Prison Experiment and the Good Samaritan Study, which reveal how minor situational changes can influence major behavioral shifts. This challenges the belief that personality is fixed and suggests that even small environmental changes can lead to profound transformations. Tipping points represent those pivotal moments when gradual change becomes explosive. They occur when contagious ideas reach critical mass and start to spread rapidly. Whether it's the resurgence of hush-puppy shoes, a sudden drop in crime, or the suicide epidemic in Micronesia, these tipping points show how little causes can yield big effects and how change often comes not incrementally, but all at once. Understanding how to identify and harness these moments can help individuals and organizations guide social behavior and innovation effectively. Word-of-mouth epidemics, far from being random, follow clear patterns. They arise when the right people convey a sticky message within the right context. Campaigns like Airwalk's trend-based advertising, Hotmail's viral email tagline, and the Blair Witch Project's mysterious online buzz all demonstrate that you can spark such epidemics with intention. Effective strategies include leveraging key influencers, crafting memorable messages, and providing easy opportunities for sharing. The Rule of 50, drawn from Dunbar's number, asserts that groups larger than 150 tend to lose cohesion and efficiency unless formal structures are added. This cognitive limit applies to communities, organizations, and teams. Examples include Hutterite communities that split when they approach 150 members, Gore Associates capping its factory size for optimal productivity, and military units designed around this number. Applying the rule of 150 allows groups to function more cohesively and communicate more effectively. To create meaningful change, Gladwell argues for focusing resources on critical leverage points rather than trying to address everything at once. The biography of an idea at the heart of the book is that by thinking of trends and behaviors as epidemics, we can intervene smartly. Successful strategies include identifying key influencers, enhancing message stickiness, and making calculated environmental adjustments. Targeted efforts, like improving TV shows with minor tweaks or curbing teen smoking by addressing emotional triggers, can lead to dramatic outcomes. Human behavior is shown to be far more volatile and susceptible to influence than we usually assume. Gladwell presents examples like the Stanford Prison Experiment and the Good Samaritan Study to show how our actions often stem from environmental cues rather than innate character. Even minor details in our surroundings can prime our behavior, indicating that behavior change is more achievable when we understand and manipulate context effectively. Social epidemics can have both positive and negative outcomes. From recycling trends to smoking surges, from viral dance crazes to political movements, Gladwell emphasizes the importance of recognizing how these forces shape society. Understanding the mechanisms behind them, engaging the right people, crafting sticky messages, and shaping the right environment enables us to either accelerate positive change or mitigate harmful waves. Ultimately, the tipping point reveals that the world is more malleable than it seems. With even the smallest push, delivered at just the right spot, change can erupt. By identifying connectors, mavens, and salesmen, refining our messages for maximum impact, and altering the context in which ideas spread, we can create powerful ripple effects. From public health to business, this framework offers a roadmap for making big things happen with minimal resources, proof that massive change often begins with a very small strategic nudge.